Everyone, I am here in Washington, D.C., right outside the Milken Center for Advancing the American Dream. And whenever we combine politics and our personal finances, it's really not going to be probably to our advancement. It's just going to create some emotional attachment that's going to be to our detriment in the end. But when I think about advancing the American dream and what that means, a lot of young people in today's world feel that they're not getting ahead the same way that their dad or their grandpa was, and not having the same opportunities afforded to them. And I don't necessarily want to talk about that in this video, but two things that come from DC are taxes and inflation. So when we talk about these two and how they actually impact your personal finances, it's just important to know that with inflation, what we're talking about is a gentle creep over time of loss of purchasing power. And the reason that purchasing power is so important is the same reason why a house back in 1985, when your dad bought it, is much cheaper or much more expensive now than it was then. Everything, including houses, including groceries, just about everything goes up over time, and this is due to inflation. A lot of that comes from the rules and regulations right down the street at the White House, and of course the Capitol building that comes from Congress, and rules and regulations that they put in place. So it's something important to understand about inflation. And then of course taxes. Taxes come by way of the government. They're changing very often. The One Big Beautiful Bill was just released here recently, and we know that they change about every 2 to 3 years, and that really impacts how much money that you keep from income, from your investments, and just about everything. So stay tuned. I'm going to be posting a lot from DC with thoughts about how thoughts about regulations impact your taxes, your income, and ultimately your life.